Coming soon from the makers of peanut butter brand peanut butter. Salmonella in a jar. The more pure way to poison yourself and loved ones.
It's Thursday, March 5th, and thanks for tuning back into the links. There's a lot of stuff going on in the news today, but first of all, I'd like to talk about the stock market. But why would you want to talk about the stock market, Jason? Well, quite frankly, it's because several stocks have plummeted to a 12-year low. And for those of you who are worried about the economy, that's really, really bad for us. But fret not, my candid audience, because I've come here with a piece of news from the future. Things are only going to get worse. However, everyone, don't worry about that, because we're still in the present. And while we're in the present, we're going to talk about the same thing we talk about every day. Stupid, stupid people. And where has our search for stupid people taken us today? To Kokomo, Indiana, where a man was rescued from a telephone pole. But wait, Jason, that's good news. You're right, that is good news. However, despite his pleas not to be rescued, his neighbors called the police because he was stuck on that pole. But wait, that still sounds like you were giving him a hard time. Yeah, so it seems that in this particular town, they're investigating a string of thefts of copper wire from these poles. So the police are currently questioning this man. He says he was just testing out the new spikes on his shoes. Whoa. Every time I want to test out my new climbing gear, I go find the nearest telephone pole. Who would believe that? Honestly. Jeez, man. I really don't know what else to say about this guy. I mean, he had 2 outstanding warrants, which is one thing that I think they're drawing the correlation that he could be behind the string of copper wire thefts. However, the police can't catch somebody who's stealing copper wire from utility poles. Which, to me, that seems like that would be something that would stick out. You're driving down the road, you see a guy hanging from a pole. Makes you wonder. It's the middle of the night. I assume he did it at night. If he doesn't do it at night, then he's a really bad criminal all the way around. Getting stuck on poles, does it in broad daylight. Maybe this criminal thing's not for you, sir. I mean, these are all alleged allegations to start with, but still, I believe they probably will have some merit because he's climbing utility poles. I mean, testing out new spike shoes. What was I thinking? That almost brings our show to a close. And on that note, I would like to say thank you. Thank you to all the stupid people that make this show possible. And great. Because without you, I wouldn't have anything to talk about. And that would pain me very, very deeply. But one more thing before I go. I'd like to ask you guys what you think of all these stupid, stupid people out there. Stupid criminals, stupid people in general. You know, whatever. But that's all that really mattered to me this day of Thursday, and thanks for tuning in to the links.